Hey everyone, welcome to episode 9 of AquaLab. Since the last episode, I've been pretty busy and just been messing around here in the diving shack and its basement. I've went mining and came back with a good amount of resources from that little trip as well. Went ahead and processed a good amount of those ores, made some more steel, made some more burnt brick, and pretty much been doing a good amount of brainstorming as well. Got a little bit of a foundation set up for the initial start of AquaLab. So this is going to be like the main area here, the centralized area of AquaLab. And just right now it's a cylinder made out of the cobblestone. So hopefully we can get down there today and work on that a little bit. But first, I want to work and get some glass and sand protection up and running. And I'll probably go ahead and start repurposing this area for that case right now. So come on, guys, you're gonna have to get out of the way. Sorry. I know you're all full up of energy, but not anymore. So you go in here. Put those away for now. In fact, you know what? Yep, sorry. I'm gonna have to move you to air compressor, even though I'm probably gonna wind up using you very soon. Air compressor base, air compressor top. I wonder if I can... You know, I kind of want to put it like right here. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be moving that soon, so maybe I should just put this somewhere else for the time being. We'll figure it out later. Anyways, I got to get started. I got things to do. Alright, so first off, I want to start getting in a good amount of cobblestone, because we're almost out, and then we want to convert that into sand. So a good way to probably do that, to get cobblestone that is, get extra utilities up and running. So I got transfer pipes. Now I need to get me a transfer node. Thought I made some, but I guess I didn't. Transfer node. There we go. So redstone, transfer pipe, stone, and a chest. Do I have any chests? No, I don't. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and make a few up then. Not a problem. Let's see. You, come here. Make me chests. Boom. Alright, and then a couple of those. Maybe some of those. Pretty sure if I was remembering that correctly. Should be good. Nope. Oh, forgot the stone. My bad. I think I'm going to try and go ahead and make just 2 of these. That way I have a spare for later if I want. Alright. I also need a little source of lava and water. So let me grab some buckets. So you, thank you. And you, thank you. You know what I'm also going to do just to save some hassle for later? I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. And let's open up a hole right there. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and jump in our diving gear. That way that'll make this a little bit easier. So you, come here. You guys are going to notice I did enchant my scuba mask as well. I was just experimenting, seeing what kind of enchant I would get on it. Got a measly protection 3. I might rip that off a little bit later, but for now, I'm just doing testing on it. Alright, let's go ahead and start blocking this off. I think this should work like this. So I think we'll put the lava and the water there. And we should just be able to block this off like that. It's not going to look pretty. In fact, I don't even need that there. But it'll at least work for now. And then we'll get it reset up a little bit later on. There we go. Take those off. That way we can actually move around. But see, that one I'm pretty sure needs to stay right there. And then we just need to go ahead and place us a bucket of water in here. Let's see, let's do this and then that. Alright, so we're good there. Now we just need our bucket of lava in you. Cover that one up. And transfer node. Last but not least. And that should start filling up with cobblestone. So you want to make sure you place the transfer node on cobblestone that has lava and water on either side of it. And it'll start producing cobblestone for us. Perfect. Alright. Let's see, I think I'm going to go ahead and have this pull... Oops. That's not going to start filling... Okay, good. I was going to say, hopefully that doesn't start filling up with cobblestone. I do not want that. Alright, so that should be full. Alright, let's go ahead and grab us a barrel. Thankfully, we got one of those made up already. Pop that guy right there. Yeah, might have to do for now. Just kind of temporary. Alright, we should be able to go and start picking this up. Don't need this here anymore. Alright, let's go and start crafting some of these other machines that I'm going to need. I need a sag mill for one. So, flint, machine chassis, iron ingots. Yeah, seems doable. Pretty sure I'm going to need a few pieces of iron extra. I think I need iron bars for the machine chassis. Plus 4 more iron. There we go. That should suffice. Flint, where are you hiding from me? I see you. Sag mill. Alright. So we got the basic capacitor. That's not a problem. I made a good amount of those. And sag mill. Nice and easy. Awesome. Alright, so this is pretty much just going to go from here into the sag mill as well. So cobble should start making its way into here. Power should also make its way in there. Why is it not filling up with power? In and out. Extract. Always active. Oh, there it goes. I don't know why it wasn't working before. It should still worked. Anyway, maybe my mind was playing tricks on me. I don't know. That's going to start producing us up some sand. And I'm going to go ahead and put a double layer capacitor in there to help speed things up a little bit. That'll give it a little bit more power as well. So you can see it's pretty much cooking right along in there, which is awesome. I think for this case, I'm going to go ahead and just use some item ducts from thermal expansion and a better barrel. I think I can go ahead and export out of the side of this like this. You know what? I'm probably going to go ahead and just put another barrel right there. Let that to export. I don't think that's going to automatically export. So I'm going to have to go ahead and get me a pneumatic servo set up there. Set that to ignored, and will that start pulling out now? Yep, there it goes. Awesome. So we got sand started, and we got a good bank supply of cobblestone coming in, which is awesome, because I was pretty much running low. Now I need to start cooking this into glass, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably make me another crucible furnace. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So you guys can see I kind of got this planned out so far. So do I have another one of those tanks? Yeah, there we go, another fluid tank. Fortunately though, I'm going to need another set. So what do I need for that? I need glass, wood, and copper. Not too hard. A little bit of wood. Come here, you. Let's do that, and I need glass. I've been trying to get a little bit of glass cooked up, as you guys saw there. Trying to get at least some ready for me. Oh, drat. I always get that mixed up. When am I ever going to learn? Probably never. Alright, burnt brick. Let's grab some of these. Probably going to need a few extra, so let's do like 28. Grab some of these because I need some more iron bars, because I remember using all those up on the machine chassis. I'm going to need 2 of these. And heating components. So I need 12 of you. I need some clay, some sand, and coal. Alright. Sand. Clay. I know I got some clay in here. Make me up clay. Ugh, mouse. Don't do that to me. Mouse has been acting up on me. Oops. Getting ahead of myself again. Slow down. Wait, what? Oh. Darn it. These darn backpacks. They're going to be the end of me. Alright, there we go. So I need pretty much 12 of these. Alright, that should work. Heating components. Fluid tanks. Construction bricks. Seared bricks. And on top we need lava buckets. Which, good thing we got lava started up for us. We got crucible furnace and the second one we need. Perfect. Alright, and we'll have the extra fluid tank for the bottom down here. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop that guy right there. Crucible furnace on top. There we go. Perfect. And hopefully we should see sand making its way into the crucible furnace. Nice. So all we gotta do is get this guy pretty much up to 1,000 degrees, which we can do with lava. And I think what I'm gonna do is probably set up a couple ender tanks real quick. So I know we need some blaze rods. Grab me a couple ender pearls. Thought I had some wool, but I guess I don't. Let's put some of this other stuff away that I don't need anymore. Actually, I need one more piece. Math is wrong today, Bentley. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and type in tank. Pretty sure I'm going to need a little bit of iron, if I remember the recipe correctly. There we go. 2 cauldrons and just a little bit of obsidian. Alright, so we'll make up 2 of these. What else am I missing? Oh, forgot to grab another set of obsidian. I'm actually a little bit excited. Got some plans. Hopefully I'll be able to get down there and start working on AquaLab here shortly. That's the plan at least. Alright, good. So this is going to start filling up with lava from our crucible there. And if I pop this guy open, I should be able to go ahead and put the ender tank right there. And if I flip that, there we go. Filling up right there with lava. And if I put these heating upgrades in here, it should go ahead and start heating up a little bit faster. There we go. And we got to get this up to 1,000 degrees, which I should be able to stay there fine. And this should be able to keep up with the 2 crucibles, I'm hoping at least. Cobblestone's looking good. Sand's looking good too. Good. Sagmill's doing a great job there. I wonder if I can round robin this. Perfect. Alright, so that should send, like, you know, a set into the sand, a little bit into the crucible furnace, and that should work out just fine. Alright, next off, I'm also going to need some of these burnt bricks, because if I'm not mistaken, we need like a basin. What is that? Block caster. Alright. Do I have... Yep, there we go, slabs. I'm going to make me a couple more barrels, I think. I only really need 1, but I'm just going to make another one, just in case I need it for later. Bloop. There we go. And let's see, where do I want to place this guy at? Maybe we'll do that. I should be able to... Probably gonna need to pick this up, unfortunately. Get that out of the way. Sorry, I'll have to rebuild that somewhere else, but for now, it's kind of in the way. Alright, so it's still working its way up. I don't know if I have any other upgrades laying around. Basic capacitor upgrade. I don't know if that does anything in the crucible furnace. Alright, anyway, I'm actually a little worried that putting this caster on top of this is going to start exporting lava in there, and I don't really want that, so... Let's see, maybe... Alright, I got an idea, I think. Grab me some fluid ducts, pneumatic servos. Let's go ahead and try to export this out the top of this. We'll have that go right there. Put one there and one right there. Alright, and that should be fine. Just grab me a pneumatic servo to put on you. Set that to false. Alright, so still filling up, which is good. It's doing fine. I should fill up those 2 block casters with molten glass. Then we'll put an item duct right there. Oops. Set those both to export. Put a pneumatic servo on. And we'll go ahead and turn redstone control off. Perfect. Alright, so that should be a nice little automated glass setup for me. How's power doing? Oh, power's doing... Whoa. Power's running a little low. I guess it's probably that capacitor in the sag mill not being able to keep up with that. I wonder if there's a way I could turn that off. Thought I heard you could hit this with like a stick. Ew. No, that's not what I want. I could use multi-blocks, I guess, and do something like that, but this one's just a cover, a hollow cover at that, and it'll just go right through that, so that's not really what I want. I don't think it's really hurting anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And that's doing fine. Sand's doing good. And now we're just waiting for this to get up to 1,000 degrees. Alright, well, in the meantime, I think we should be able to start working on the beginnings of AquaLab. And to do that, we get to start working on a mod that I've been wanting to work with for a long, long while. And that would be modular force field system. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up my inventory real quick. Just put some of this stuff away that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need. See that. Put the iron bars away. Don't really need those. Put the sticks away. Where's the injury conduit go? In there. Alright. That'll work. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into modular force field system. MFFS. Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you? Oop, right there. Modular force field system. Awesome. So I'm not super familiar with it, but I have messed around with it a little bit. I know I'm going to need these 3 machines right here. Coercion driver, or deriver. I keep saying driver. Fortron capacitor, and the force field projector. These are not too bad to craft at all. Just some steel, focus matrices, or matrices. I'm not sure which they prefer to use as far as, I guess, the mod developer goes. But I know I'm going to need quite a bit of these resources. So I'm just going to grab little bits of this and that, and we'll start crafting this thing up. So focus matrices. Let's grab a couple stacks of redstone. Bloop. And I'm going to need probably a good stack of those. But 48 should be fine for now. Alright, steel. Oop, we're going to need some of these guys. Where are you? Didn't I make some of those, or are they in here? Oop, there they are. Rich alloy. Alright, so I know I'm going to need a few of these energy tablets. I think I need 3. I might need more than that, but I'll start off with 3. Alright. Oh, out of steel already, huh? That was quick. Alright. Oh, I know what it is. It doesn't like shift click because of these energy tablets. Understandable. Alright, so there's the coercion deriver. Alright, and let's go and get this one set up. Fortron capacitor and force field projector. So diamond on top. That there, you and steel. There we go. And force field projector. Nice. Cool. Pretty easy to start setting up. Alright, so awesome. We're there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pull these heating upgrades out because we don't need those anymore. And for now, I'm actually going to pull out these hypernetic upgrades from this one, and we're just going to toss them in this guy. That way it speeds up the process a little bit. There we go. Now it's cooking along. Sweet. Oh yeah, this setup's nice. Alright, so hopefully that should be making its way in there. I guess it's kind of splitting itself along these 2 block casters here. And there we go. First piece of glass coming in. Nice. It should start speeding up though. Yeah, that should be fine. It's perfect. I like it. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and start getting the rest of the stuff we need for our modular force field system. I know I'm going to need sphere mode, so let's get one of those made. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to want a cylinder as well, so I'm going to need 3 spheres for that. So let's do 1, 2. Oh, those don't stack. Do 3 of those. That way I can keep my other sphere. There we go. Cylinder mode. go ahead and craft up some more of those guys. Hopefully that'll be enough for now. I don't want to use up all my steel. Let's see, what else do we need? Custom mode, translation, and scale. I'm pretty sure I'm going to want a couple of those. Alright, so we need scale modules. Let's grab... We'll do 36 of those for now. In fact, don't you need to take those and then put that in the middle? That makes translation modules. Cool. Alright, we'll do 8 of those. Alright, so 32 scale, 8 translation modules. And what else do I want? Shock, disintegration module. Confiscation, warn, block. There's quite a few things in here. Approximation, propulsion, silence, invert module, field stabilizer. Ooh, that's probably what I want right there. So this is going to require a couple extra diamonds, it looks like. Okay, let's grab some sticks then. Alright, so we'll need this. Pretty sure I need pickaxe. Hold on. Before I start wasting diamonds. Shovel and axe. Okay, just making sure. There we go. And can I craft you? You don't like shift clicking, apparently. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's why. I need another set of those. Try that one more time. Nope, still doesn't like shift clicking. It's just not my day, is it? Alright, there we go. And I probably got this mixed up somehow. There we are. Field stabilizer module. Perfect. Alright. Last but not least, I'm going to be using this as my secret weapon here. This is a sponge module. So I'm going to need 8 buckets. Do I have any buckets? Oh, perfect. 8 buckets. What do you know? Gonna have to put some stuff away. Getting full up on inventory space. Thought I was gonna need iron, but I guess I didn't, so that's fine. Oh wait, hold on, didn't I put this? Oh, didn't put that one in there. There you go. That should help out a little bit more. Didn't even notice. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some water. There we go. How are we doing in here? Eh. It's kind of meh. Alright. Let's go ahead and set this up. I'm pretty sure shift clicking is not going to help me out. Hasn't been kind to me yet today so far, so we're just going to go with what I know will work. Awesome. Alright, so we should be set up. I got sponge module, I got cylinder, sphere, translation module, scale, field stabilizer module, and our machines here, so should be good to go. I know I'm going to need probably a fair amount of glass for what I'm wanting to do. I just don't know if that's going to be enough. And this isn't making it up super fast, but that's alright. It'll at least make it over time, which is what I'm wanting. So I know I still need to work on gravel production, but I'll work on that probably a little bit later. It's going to be pretty easy. Plus, I'm more than likely going to be moving this setup once we get down into AquaLab. So, Fortron capacitor. I know I'm going to need some power. So, unfortunately, my friend, I'm going to snag you. And in doing so, that's going to cut a little bit of the power off. So, let's go ahead and grab energy conduit. Place that there. Alright, so it should still be working. Is that going down? It's going up. Alright, let's try always active extract. Alright, so that should stay full. Power's not draining out of there. Power's draining out of the bottom one. Alright, that should be fine. I'm also going to go ahead and grab another little bit of energy conduit that we have. And that way we'll be able to supply power to our MFFS system. So, alright, let's go ahead and jump down there and let's get started. Whoop, time to dive. Alright, how's my oxygen? Yep, we're good. Alright, and I get to show you guys basically what I've got set up so far, which is just, like I said, just a cylinder set up down here in the oceanic abyss. And hopefully you guys will be able to see. I know it's going to be a little bit hard. I don't know if I'm going to add something onto this to help you guys see or not. But if it's too bad, I might. We'll see. Alright, I think this will be fine as is. Alright, let's go ahead and set this up. And I think we want coercion deriver. Force field projector is probably going to want to be right there in the center. Fortron capacitor. I think I'm going to want that there, and then deriver there. So I'm going to want to switch these two fellas on. And which one of these do I put this on? Does it matter? Okay, that's what I was worried about. Ooh, ooh, no, come back here, you. Thank you. Let's see. Probably going to need to use energy conduit. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is not the one we want to use it on. Let's see, can we just flip these two around real quick? Alright, so coercion deriver there, Fortron capacitor there. There we go. Now if I switch this on, and then this one on, now it's going to start sending power out to everything. Awesome. Alright, so this is slowly filling up with power. That should work. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set this up into sphere mode for now. So, there we go. We got a sphere set up there to just pretty much show us that, you know, that's, I guess the, which slot is this anyway? Just the mode slot. So, which mode it's in. Let's see. Sponge. We'll do that in a minute. Translation. Alright, so we got up, front, right, left, down, back. Alright. Scale. I'm pretty sure this is what I'm going to want to do. I don't really know how big this is. Was this the demonstrating one? No. Let's just turn it on. Go ahead and let it start building our sphere force. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with it, but I'm trying to learn it. But I am really, really eager on trying to get this thing up and running because this is a really, really cool mod. And it should work very well for what I'm wanting to do. Alright, so it's going a little slow. But it's making its way there. It's filling in the gaps slowly but surely. We should have enough power. It looks like it's gaining power still. Which is good. I don't think it's draining it too fast. Oh, it's hardly using anything. That's awesome. Alright, cool. It is killing my FPS though. Alright, slowly but surely. It's also doing down there, which is alright. It's not going to be the end of the world. Alright, I think it's done filling everything in. And if I'm not mistaken, I can go ahead and put this sponge module in, which I think goes here. Is that right? Oh, nice. Look at that. Sweet. Is it going to get rid of it? Okay, there we go. It's just it's nighttime. It's really dark out. But, hey, there we go. I got the sphere up for my main dome of AquaLab. And I got the water out. Perfect. Nice and easy. Alright guys, well I just checked the time and I think this is probably a good spot for me to go ahead and call it for the day. We got down into the beginnings of AquaLab. We got water out of the way. We got a force field to help keep the water out for the time being in a way for us to build our dome easily once we get a good amount of glass. So between this episode and next, I'll probably just be making trips back and forth, hopefully to get this set up for me. I might even attempt the dome. I think there's one in here for dome. A dome module there. I don't know how well that's going to work. I mean, I could try it real quick. I think I got enough stuff for it. Dome module. Which is something I think I'd rather use. But I think that goes there. Oh, yep, it does. And is it gonna be okay? Oh, it's kind of seeping in the sides a little bit. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to tinker around with it a little bit, but I think that might be able to work with what I want it to do. So if I pull one of those out, will that do it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. I'm going to work on this a little bit, hopefully trying to get some glass set up in here on the dome. I might even work on another little area off the side for storage and processing between this episode and next, thanks to our MFFS system. So I want to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.